This episode of Stuck in Vermont is brought to you by Coldwell Banker, Hickok, and Boardman Realty.
Stuck in Vermont.
Hey, Burlington, how you doing? Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Solberger. We're in downtown Burlington on Church Street, where Grace Potter and the Nocturnals just had a surprise last-minute concert, and it was free. Church Street was a mob scene. There were people everywhere.
It's a beautiful day in Burlington, Vermont. And there's no place we would rather be than our very own hometown. We're so glad.
Why are they here? Well, today is the day that Grace Potter and the Nocturnals are releasing a new album. And how are they celebrating? They're in Burlington. Oh, yeah.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for coming out here. And thanks to the Discover Jazz Festival for letting us crash their party.
My first instinct was, well, if we're going to be anywhere near Vermont, even within 10 hours of Vermont on CD release day, we need to make a special appearance and show our love.
It's one of those deals where it was kind of short notice, and it's amazing how many people somehow found their way here.
Flash mob of people, because we heard about it last minute.
Great show, very impromptu. I heard about it today. I loved it.
Did you know that Grace Potter is playing at Church Street right now? We're like, no, we didn't know that.
Facebook.
Oh, I was getting text messages from everybody I know.
Are you ready to rock? I can't hear you. Are you ready to rock? So be the end of me, maybe everyone. See the beat of my heart, see the shout of the love. So be the end of me, maybe everyone. And it's only life. It's only life. It's only life. And I can give you everything.
There were thousands of people here. I felt really, and maybe for the first time ever, I felt like CD release day was really CD release day.
I am blown away by how many people were here. I mean, I knew it would be a big crowd, but I couldn't even begin to guess how many. It was packed.
Pretty cool to see everyone on Church Street just gather around.
We got there early and we were right there up front and we were kind of like looking side to side and it was just packed and it was great.
I think it's really cool that we can have someone like Grace Potter come to downtown Church Street and everyone can just stand around and enjoy it like this.
Today was much more of an arrival, and the band listened to James Brown and danced our faces off in the galley right here where we're standing, right up until like 2 minutes before I walked on stage. So it felt like a party.
I see a tiny light like a flash from a sparkle in the night. I see a tiny light telling everyone to bring me back the streets of gold. Give me something warm to hold. Give me love and only love, and you will see it shining from above. I see a tiny light like a flash from a sparkle in the
It was fantastic. It's like the 8th time I've seen them, and just every single time I love them. It's great music. We can't stop ourselves from dancing.
I was amazing. I've been to like 5 of her shows, and they're all unreal.
It was awesome.
It was so much fun. It was like quintessential Vermont.
It was great. I definitely loved it. Good show.
I think she's awesome.
She's a lot better than most people live.
Grace Potter is amazing and she's really hot. Really short skirts.
You feel like you're right there. It's a really personal show.
She really knows how to sing, just belt it out.
They're just so alive. Just every single show is slightly different in the energy.
Has a really great stage performance.
They're all wonderful musicians. Tornay's fabulous on guitar. I play guitar myself, so I love to watch him play.
They make the crowd love them, no matter what form we're in.
You know, I think they get the little bit of jam, they get a little country, they get it all going on there.
The whole band, they just all perform so well together.
Hi, what's your name?
Everybody was talking about it when it was over. Where are the CDs? I want to meet her. And right now, she is signing CDs one by one, and you know she's going to be there until every person who wants to say hi is gone. And I just think that's awesome.
And I can feel you from the inside, prowling like the devil and trying to hide. I feel your heart beating closer than the poison of my pride. I can feel you touching me. I look at him, but it's too late. Burlington's own Betty Yurko on the guitar. Burlington's own Scott Tornay on the guitar.
Oh, Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. People are like, what? And I'm like, they're Vermont products. They're like, really?
Love the Vermont roots, you know? Buy local.
She said, you know, I get more nervous to be here than I do when I go play in LA, so I think that's really cool. She cares so much about people that live here and love her from here.
You know, we always look to her when she's on Rolling Stone and all these things. She's such a big deal now, so it's home.
It's great for the state, and plus it's awesome when they come back and do especially free things like this.
I love that it's our small claim to fame.
As a band kind of, getting bigger, that they still come back to their roots and, are willing to play a show like this in the middle of their hometown. I think it means a lot to the locals and all the fans.
It was a really great combination of first-timers and Uber fans, and then a few people in between that just sort of got caught in the mix, and it felt really special. That felt like the real Vermont to me.
What's it feel like as you explode like this? And
do you think we're exploding? I feel like we're exploding, but I always think that. I mean, we could be playing it, we could be playing at a dive bar in Knoxville, and I'd be like, we're making it. We're still in our own insular world here on our bus with the band and everybody kind of doing what we do. It's hard to keep track of it day to day to realize how much it sinks in when you come back to Vermont and people kind of lay it out for you and go, look at all the things you've done. I think that's my first opportunity to really step back and realize how much has happened. Our chocolate bar. Do not forget about the Lake Champlain Chocolate Bar, because Grace Under Fire, which also got released today, had a lot of admirers. I signed more chocolate bars than CDs.
And as you get bigger and bigger, does Vermont still stay in your heart?
I still live here, man. I'm not going anywhere.
So let's just call this what it is. Give me one more goodbye kiss.
It's nice to see some Burlington kids get unstuck in Vermont, but then come back and give us all a good show. We'll get Second Round 2 again real soon.
So we were completely woo-hoo-hoo. So it was insane. Oh my God, look how cute he is in his Eagles shirt.
Cute.
Ah, I'm gonna marry that guy. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. I'll repeat all those questions again.
You're good.
I'm an actress. I can hit my mark.
We're starting to outgrow our home now, and we're just renting, and we're getting married in 2 weeks, so we want to start a new home together.
To be represented by a realtor makes more sense now than ever.
Oh, it's great. He does everything for you and explains everything.
Your home is your largest investment that you're ever going to make.
Take your time.
You have to have fun with it.
My goal as your realtor is to help you make a good decision that you're going to be happy with for a long time.